Welcome home, Bitcoin truth seekers. It is Monday, January 2nd, 2023, 10:06 a.m. here in the Arizona desert. I think this is when the year to me, actually really for real starts. This is our first day we can actually the traditional markets aren't open, it appears, today, but regardless, it's Monday, it's the second. Weekend is over. We can get back to work. So I'm very excited, and crypto is excited too. Crypto is doing some nice price action right now. So bitcoindailyview.com got more for you there. Check it out. Affiliate links, things I like. The Bitcoin Daily View Telegram chat. There's also a Discord if you're interested in that one. Indicators in the videos, etc., etc., etc. And always feel free to buy me a coffee. It's just kind of cool. That has some benefits for me. Watching season 2 of Build Back Better is over. Watching season 2 of 2022, or watching season 2022 is over. Now we're on 2023, and I myself personally am feeling some high vibes. It just feels good to me. Today starts. To me, 2023 has started today. It's the first kind of working day. Weekend's over, holidays over, New Year's is over. Let's get down to it. So, market's looking good. I'm going to refresh this real quick. Cryptometer.io, good site. Total Bitcoin trading volume last 24 hours is 3.4 billion. That's not bad. We've got pretty low volume recently, so to get back over 3 billion, I like it. Looking at Coin360 in general, a green day. You can see LTC, LDO, Sol, and Ape are doing quite well. Ethereum and Bitcoin doing good again. Ethereum up 1.56% and Bitcoin up 0.75. I will take it. It's nice to see. Looking at the big exchanges, what kind of volume we got going on. We have a nice explosion of volume today. It's nice to see. So last 24 hours, most of the top exchanges, the top 50 basically here, are in the green, around 50 to 30 to 70%. I like seeing that. So we're seeing some nice price action, some nice volume action for spot trading pairs, up 89% on Binance. I like seeing that. Derivatives, basically longs versus shorts with leverage, 18 billion on Binance. You want to be at least above 20 billion for the market to be awake, really above 50 or 30 billion for some real action to be taking place. So still very low volume, but it is up 89.3% last 24 hours. I like seeing that. So we are starting the new year, our first kind of weekday of the new year, with a little bit of high crypto energons. Looking at the top 100, this is somewhat inspiring. 16,726 is Bitcoin's price right now. I like that. We were able to hold above 16,000 during the low volume of the holidays. I like that. Whatever Lido DAO is, it's doing quite well. It's in the green. We'll look at that one. Frax Share AR, whatever that is, and BitDAO, that's doing quite well. So anyway, I have some coins that I'm not really familiar with that are doing quite well. Rocket Pool, whatever that is, RPL up 7.8%. Definitely top 100. It's nice to see so many with some green, and Solana in the green, 12% up last 24 hours. I like seeing that. So there we go. Like seeing Solana do well. It was doing well yesterday, doing well today. And of course, what happened over the holidays, there's an old bag of Solana that's been in the red forever. And now, of course, it pumps, which I just somehow expect it to happen. Anyway, that's fine. We all win some, we all lose some. I've won far more than I've lost, so I'm happy. Binance, 66% versus 33%, looking at longs versus shorts for Bitcoin. So a long bias for Bitcoin. For Ethereum, 55%. Long, 44% short. A long bias for Ethereum, just not quite as powerful as I'd like it to be. So anyway, Binance, nice, strong, long volume for Bitcoin. And this is ravishing. I didn't think we would see this. This last night or early this morning, I guess you could say, we saw Bitcoin do some nice stuff. I love my 45-minute chart to see immediate price action. What I like seeing here is we got some kind of blue purpley candles here. That's got candles by Sam. You can find that over on TradingView. 3 consecutive in a row. Up is purple, 3 consecutive and or more. Down is yellow. Kind of helps you see these trends. And so one of the things that you can do, you can collect these. Watch this, check it out. You got one little stack of three or more, one little stack of 3 or more, another little stack of 3 or more. The more you start getting those, to me, it's pointing towards upwards movement. It's kind of a strong indicator, in my opinion. All right, broke over the 200 moving average in the 314 in a very, very short time frame. I like seeing that. Came down to test 314 rather hard, quick retrace, wicked below, but now we're kind of finding support on that. If we can find support there, that's wonderful. Directional index is in the green. I like seeing that. Squeeze indicators in the green, binary candles are in the green. I like this, and this is a nice smooth amount of volume doing this. It's nice to see. You can see this in the volume indicator down here. This is not buy and short. This is not buy or sell. This is a buy and sell combined. So you can see these little yellow spikes here. Definitely some nice smooth volume is causing this. It isn't just kind of it doesn't quite look so pump dumpy kind of to me. Let's look at an hour. Our time frame broke above the 200 moving average, the right one here. Still kind of struggling with that 314, but definitely have gotten above it some. Let's see what happens. Indicators are looking pretty darn strong. I like seeing that. Look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart, yeah, some nice powerful blue candles, purpley blue candles, starting to approach that 314 moving average. Let's see how this rolls. The 4-hour chart, if we get above the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, that would just be insanely amazing. And that, but of course, that is only really 16,932 right now. So if we can get above 17,000 and hold support, ain't that far away. Squeeze indicator shows some upwards momentum. Directional index is looking good. Binary candles looking good. Nice smooth volume, not too bursty, which is pushing as it pushes up. So I'm feeling pretty darn good. Like what I'm seeing. This is a positive day, positive thing. Bitcoin's in a nice place. This could be a great start to a week. Bitcoin stays above the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart, especially that'd be wonderful. But if we can get above and hold above the 45-minute and the hourly chart, that's going to be great. When it's above those moving averages and finds nice support, especially a slight uptrend, it makes alt trading much, much easier, in my opinion. And also, if you so desire, you can just sit your ass in Bitcoin and make money. I'll take that. Looking at a daily chart here for Bitcoin, this is a big deal of the week. So far, it's only Monday, but still the big deal of this week, even though it's Monday, I know, is this. Check it out. We're about to cross positive maybe on the daily MACD. That just by algorithmic trading alone is probably going to make a bit of a burst in the market. I think definitely we're seeing some confidence in Bitcoin right now, and the alt market is why you're seeing this nice move up. That confidence in part could be coming from this, well, plus just Bitcoin is doing well, but a daily MACD cross towards the positive is going to be a ravishing, powerful thing. If we can get that and hold it, especially support about the 200 moving average on the 45-minute, hourly, and 4-hour chart, that is going to be wonderful. So we're already there on the 45-minute chart, pushing it on the daily chart. Just need a little bit more energy on, so above that 314, but just being above the 200 alone is going to be just good enough. Now we'll watch the 4-hour chart get above that, find support, powerful. So we are starting this week and 2023 with some energy. Let's watch this MACD cross. What a great thing to happen, to have a positive MACD cross on the second, which I'll call the first day of the year because it's Monday. We're all getting back to work. Markets are, well, I guess the markets don't seem to be open today. Is the market open today? I was looking. It didn't seem like it was open. Anyway, LDO, whatever this thing is, it's been cruising recently. I put this fib on here, and I like it. It's sticking to it. It's pretty darn good. It burst of course, it was sticking with it, but then I had to get frisky and break above it. But look at that. This is really a nice chart. I would love to catch this when I made that initial 200 moving average break, and the indicators did look good at the time, but well, I didn't get in on it. LDO versus USDT. One of the things that I like about it is you can put it on Binance and KuCoin and Gate.io. Everyone should have access to at least one of them, and also Binance US. Cool. So right now we're in pump hard mode. But let's just see if it comes back for a retrace to any of these good levels. I will take this chart here, and I'm going to do copy link to chart image, and I will stick this in the live chat. So if anybody's interested, there it is. I think definitely this might be a good player. I mean, I like when things pump and you get a little bit of movement over time, and you can kind of see if a fib sticks. And this is just playing the game so well. I can see coming back down to the 382.5 or the 618 golden pocket. Let's see what happens. It's starting to cool off maybe a little bit. We'll just keep watching. This is a 45-minute chart. Let's look at a 4-hour chart and see how it kind of mixes, how it fits. Still looks really, really good. 4-hour chart. I'm looking at that massive, beautiful burst of a volume. This is heavy stuff. I'm going to be watching it. I'm just not quite seeing a spot that I really want to enter at the moment. I'm not quite confident. Let's just see what happens. Let's give this thing a little bit of time. I'm watching it. I think it's definitely possible entry, but it's got to retrace a little bit for me before I'm that spark to get back in and show some strong upwards indicators. Now, I also want to, let's look at, I saw Apecoin doing really well. Ape USDT. You can play it on Binance, KuCoin, Coinbase. I mean, Bittrex. I like Bittrex. Let's take a look at this one here. Yeah, Ape's wonderful. Look at that. This is nice. It's about to see, is it challenging any previous highs? Yeah, it's kind of challenging right now where there's been previous support and resistance. So wow, let's take a little bit of a fib look at this thing here. Let's just go back, I don't know, like around here, and boom, take a look at it. It went down to the 236. Well, now it's kind of challenging that 236 fib level. Let's see what happens. I'm going to just kind of chill. I'm just going to watch some of these coins that are performing well and see if good entries show up for them. Anything else over here that was looking particularly interesting? Frac share, AR. You know, AR, whatever that thing is, has actually been throughout 2022, occasionally AR really did make some money, and it's on a nice spread of exchanges, so everybody gets to play. Daily charts just pure dismal, but look at that powerful break above the 200 moving average. It's moving. I like it. You know, I would really I'm doing another fib sequence here. I'm just gonna go here, this bottom. I'm gonna call it like that. I'll kind of watch it, see if it goes to any expected levels, like where it might bounce. It's looking good. I'm kind of sensing, looking at these charts, a little bit of a cool off now starting for these guys. We'll see. They could all just keep going, but really LDO, Ape, AR, these are just looking great. Just make sure they're not all played out and get ready for a big retrace. I'm going to watch to see if we see a nice retrace on these that hits a good fib level, that the indicators turn back up. These could definitely be a nice long to ride into 2023 if they continue setting up right. Bitcoin on the daily chart, daily chart for Bitcoin is pretty darn dismal, below all important moving averages. Although, is it challenging the 50? It's starting to challenge the 50 moving average. That's the green one there. I'm going to do something which you guys have probably seen me do all the time if you watch. Do a fib sequence starting way back here in March of 2020. And as you can see, the issue that we're running into right now is this fib sequence has worked really, really well. But if you do zero in, where are we at right now? You can see we're under the 786 fib level. That's really where you want to bounce, or you're probably going to head downwards. But we're, trying to challenge that 50. We did challenge the 786 ones pretty good, but we got rejected. So I'm really watching for that break above 17,765. And get back above that fib level. And then also, really, I think if I remember correctly, if we look at a 4-hour chart, I think that was right at 4-hour chart. Yeah, the 4-hour 200 moving average, which I'd love to be above, is right at 16,712. So, I mean, we've seen a little bit of energy, especially if we can get to the 4-hour chart and get back above the fib level. I'm sorry, the 200 moving average, especially here, of like 16,923 or so is what the 200 moving averages. Let's just say 17,000. If we can find support there and start to slowly climb, that's going to be nice. So let's just see what happens. Indicators are looking good. We have the exchanges are showing some nice volume. Bitcoin explicitly is showing some nice volume. You just cannot really complain about this day, like what I'm seeing. So, and we got alts that are reacting to a healthier Bitcoin right now, like LDO's rocking, Ape's rocking, AR's rocking. I mean, it's a darn good start to the year 2023. So, with that said, everybody, let's make 2023 a 50 caliber world. Let's all be 50 caliber rounds in a paper target world here in 2023. I want to believe, I do believe, thank you for being part of the peaceful revolution. Every Bitcoin Satoshi you own makes a nasty globalist suffer, makes them cry. So every Bitcoin Satoshi you own makes a piece of shit globalist cry. So that's a beautiful vision. And that's a good enough reason to get me out of bed in the morning. So stack sats and chill. Let's make a lot of money. I'll try to be on here every day. You can always comment in the video, anything you want me to look at, any good articles, etc. And I'll try to pull those in. Always feel free to hop on a live chat and, send me news stories, ask for anything to be charted, we'll do it. And like I say, this year, very, very quickly, I'm going to start incorporating more traditional market stuff into this and try to, as always, make these more concise, more faster, more powerful. So you can get my goal is get everybody in and out in 5 to 10 minutes and have a really great look at what's going on. So any suggestions of things I can look at that are good market indicators for crypto or crypto or traditional, send them. I'm all about it. Take care, and I'll see you again tomorrow.